Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the webinar on the use of innovation and research concepts in the entrepreneurship development, which is organizing by the Institutional Innovation Cell (IIC) of Rumta College of Engineering and Technology, Bhilai. So, before starting this webinar, it's our privilege to introduce today's speaker, Dr. Sudhakar Umale, sir. Dr. Umale sir has completed his PhD degree from BNIT Nagpur in the year of 2015, and Dr. Umale is having 35 years of teaching experience and is presently working as an associate professor at Sardar Patel College of Engineering, Mumbai. Sir is an expert of IC engine, heat transfer, automobile engineering, ductile cast iron, biofuel, and combustion engineering. Sir is having more than 50 research articles in reputed journal and conferences. Dr. Umale is very close to hitting a century for delivering expert lectures in various FDP and STTPs. As well as Dr. Umale received more than 10 awards from different reputed organizations. Sai India Guru Award is one of the top awards received by Dr. Umale in the year of 2016. Apart from this, Sir holds many key positions like technical judge, session chair, reviewer, editorial board member, and organizing committee member in different national and international conferences. With this brief introduction, I would like to share this online platform to our today's speaker, Dr. Umale sir, for his kind and knowledgeable words. Sir, please, sir.
Namaskar, sir. Umale, sir. Namaskar.
Namaskar, sir. Sir, I want to explain something. I am not now working. I am retired and I was HOD. So you have
okay. Sorry, sir.
Shall I start?
Yes, sir. Please, sir.
Okay. Good afternoon, all of you, dear participants, dear students, particularly BTech students and all faculty members. I thank you, Dr. Rakesh Himte sir, Principal, Rumta College of Engineering, Bhilai. Today's my topic is use of innovation and research concepts in the entrepreneurship development. It is only for faculty as well as for UG and PG students. Sir, shall I share my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. The use of innovation and research concepts in the entrepreneurship development is very important and it is essential nowadays. Entrepreneurship encourages the students to develop the creativity, the habit of risk taking, habit of innovations. Through entrepreneurship study, students can develop their risk taking ability, decision making capacity, which may be useful in new business. Now I want to explain three combinedly. These are the two hands of entrepreneurship development. One is the innovation, second is the research. So you must differentiate between innovation and invention. Innovation means doing things a new way. Innovation in education encourages teachers and students to explore and research work. This famous quote given by the Albert Einstein: I never try to teach my students anything. I only try to create an environment where they can learn. This is very important. Students are very intelligent, very brilliant. They know each and everything, but we have to create as a faculty a research, innovation atmosphere, environment, so that they can learn each and everything and become entrepreneur. This is a well-known, Steve Jobs. innovation is the ability to see change as an opportunity, not a threat. According to his quote, innovation is most important for the change. Nowadays, it is observed that when we change anything, people will not try to adapt it. And remember one thing, the opportunity you get, that is very important. Whenever you get opportunity, don't think it is a street. And through that opportunity, you can develop innovation. And through that innovation, you can become the entrepreneur. Now, I want to explain the concept of entrepreneurship and its needs. Why we require it, what are the concepts? It is necessary to understand the concept of entrepreneurship, its needs, and the scope of entrepreneurship. The economic growth of our country depends upon the existence of technical progresses. This technological progress depends on the presence of entrepreneurships. Startup and entrepreneurships are suggested to be the backbone of New India and are being considered to be the source of power to drive our nation into the futures. And hence, according to our Prime Minister, they have started startups in every college, engineering college, technological college, and through that startups, they can start their own business after graduations. There are so many meanings of entrepreneurship. One of the meaning I liked, it is from Pondicherry University. Entrepreneurship refers to all those activities which are to be carried out by a person to establish and run the business enterprises in the changing social, political, and economic environments. What is the main thing in this definition? We have to develop our social, that is society, political systems. We can change through social and political system. Definitely there is a growth of that country and there is a, you can say, economic environments. Entrepreneurship is the ability of entrepreneurs to assess the risk and establish risky business that preferably suit the changing scenarios of the economy. This is also given by the Pondicherry University. We have to develop our ability as an entrepreneurs by considering some risk, and we considering risk in the business, definitely there is a change in the scenario. Entrepreneurship development is the outcome of the entrepreneurs. The entrepreneurs give birth to entrepreneurships. There are three types of concepts of entrepreneurial traits. First is entrepreneurial traits, means that is the way of doing it. What are the concepts? Societal way, then sociological, physiological, and economic factors. So these are the responsible for entrepreneurial traits, psychological traits. It depends on the psychology of each person's. Sociological conditions, that is called as sociological traits. Also, this entrepreneurial trait depends on economic factors. As these are very, very complex, it is not possible to cover in 1 hour. Just to understand that these are the three important concepts we always require in the entrepreneurships. These are very important entrepreneurial traits. You have to observe it. Without these concepts, we cannot develop our entrepreneur. That is risk taking, innovations, science and technology, consumers' expectations, coordination of productions, resources, crisis management, decision making. So one by one, you understand all these concepts so that definitely your entrepreneurship may be developed. Already you know what is risk taking. Innovation is a new part for you. Innovation means we require new things because always customers' demands are for new things, and hence we require new things in the business. Science and technology is the way of doing entrepreneurship. Consumer expectations are changing day by day, and we have to adjust according to the consumer expectations. Coordination of production resources. We have to coordinate. There are so many resources for production. We have to coordinate. We have to develop our business through that systems, production systems. Crisis management is the new for entrepreneurships. We have so many problems in this. We have so many crises in the systems, and you must develop your management for crisis systems. And decision making is one of the systems we have to adapt. You have to take faster decision for the development of your business. So these strategies you have to apply. You have to prepare for developing new enterprise. There are so many enterprises in the market, but that you suitable, and according to your knowledge, you have to plan that new enterprise. And hence this is the first strategy, planning of new enterprise. You develop it. Second is the control of strategy and management. Whenever you develop that strategy, that management, you control it in such a way that we can take proper way of growth. Ideas for development. You have to use accurate, appropriate ideas for the development of enterprise. We require special training for acquiring new skills to collect money from for the development. The first prime resource is the money. Without money, we cannot start any type of business or enterprise, and hence how to collect money for the development, and just you think on it. And entrepreneurship depends on these 5 things. These are the fingers, you can say. Sale, you know what is sales? Sales is the important. Whenever we have more sales means more profit. You know, the second is the marketing. You know the marketing strategies. Third is the profit. Fourth is the team. Team is a team. We have so many team members in the business. So there should be a very good coordination in the team so that we can develop our business. Strategy is very important. You have a good and excellent strategy for the development of it. I will ask one question to you. How do you develop ideas which will nurture the business model and lead to entrepreneurships? If you are able to answer it, then you can have the idea of it. So if you are able, just you think for a few seconds. How do we develop ideas which will nurture the business model and lead to entrepreneurships? And hence, first you understand what is meant by business model, and that business model we have to study in proper manner, and we have to lead one of the model, and we can develop the entrepreneurship. The business models are also going through a phase of innovations. I will explain innovation, research. Without innovation, phase of innovations, we cannot develop business models. And therefore, innovation is required right from the stage of idea generation to the stage of entrepreneurships. There are so many stages of this phase of innovation. I will explain in the next slides. And hence, we require innovation from the first stage for the development of entrepreneurships. Every process domain, everyone requires innovations. It is inevitable, and entrepreneurships and innovation, they go hand in hand. Nobody can say without innovation, I develop entrepreneurship. So always we require it. The perspective wherein innovation, entrepreneurships, and business models are seen concerning products, processes, and marketing. So whenever we have the special perspectives for the development of entrepreneurships, first is the development of the business models. We must know the details of your products. You must know the processes of your products, and you must know the marketing of that products. It is essential to understand that when we are doing innovations, we are also need to develop mechanism to protect those innovations. So what are the innovations you just find out, and you select one innovations and you prepare the mechanisms. It is not necessary that you do things on your own innovations. You can transfer the technology, you can license the technology, and through that also you can generate revenue based on your innovations. So here is a very important thing. You know that the patent. So whenever you develop one technology or one innovative way of doing product, then you can take the license from the government of India, that is called as a patent, and you can sell that patent to the market, and through that patent you can develop your money. And that is it is not necessary that when you develop any patent and you have to do actual work on it, you can sell it. While learning your course, you would also go through insight development, design thinking, strategic implementation. So what is my course here? It is a BTech course. From the first year to final year, you are learning so many subjects, and whenever there is a chance for the development inside, that is called as inside developments, you have to think about entrepreneurship. Can I develop, can I study such type of work? So you are getting idea from your coursework. And design thinking is one of the principle. I will explain what is design thinking. Design thinking is totally out of syllabus. We have to think out of the box. You can say very simple language is when you think out of the box, then definitely you will progress. And when we have some planning of design thinking, definitely we have a strategic implementation of it. Most important is the time. So don't lose times. Time has come when India needs to fundamentally change its approach towards development. For that purpose, it is very important for us to understand the role of innovation, the new types of business models, and how entrepreneurship can play an important role in the overall growth of a nation. So we'll discuss about concepts of it. So these are the two major factors determine entrepreneurship development. I have already explained about these two factors. Without these two factors, we cannot develop the entrepreneurship. First is risk-taking ability of the entrepreneurs. Already I have explained what is risk. You know what is risk. Without risk, we cannot develop it. Power of achievement of entrepreneurs. You have some special skills to develop your entrepreneurship, and hence we have to develop the power of achievements of that skills in a lesser time. I want one question to you. If you are able to prepare, what is the innovation? So without a definition of innovation, without understanding meaning of innovation, you cannot understand the entrepreneurship. Innovation is understood as the introduction of something new and useful, because day by day there is a change in the system. Let us say example of mobile. So you are not using now mobile, that is Nokia mobile. So this Nokia mobile is not observed in the market. Why? Because there is very new things and there is innovations, and hence it is not observed that Nokia mobile. And hence whenever there is a change, according to that, you have to change the systems. You have to change your product, and your product must be useful to the society and industries. For example, already I have explained one of the example, that is Nokia mobile introducing new methods. When customer requires new type of methods, you have to adapt that, you have to develop that. You have to develop new techniques for the customers. We have to follow new practices. You have to alter products and available services. Another question is that is something new necessary to be created for it to be considered an innovation? Yes, we have to create something new, then it is an innovation. You can modify something, you can alter something, that is an innovation. What is invention? You must understand the difference between innovation and invention. Invention is totally new. It is completely new, 100% new. But when you say innovation, innovation is partially changed. It is modified, it is altered. And hence, we are not able to invent new thing, but you are able to modify something. And who are your guru for this? That is your teachers. Teachers need to function as a change agents, innovators and researchers. Teacher will tell you something new in the classrooms during your project, final year project, during your minor projects, and a teacher is called a change agents for these modifications. They are innovators for the change. They are researchers for the change. Innovation addresses an existing practice with intent to improve its functioning. What is functioning? When you change new thing, that is an innovation. Now, just I am taking example of app, any uh, apps. We are using different apps in the mobiles, in the TVs, and hence every app has different functions, and hence we have to improve the apps or your functioning activities day by day. Then it is also innovations, and then automatically when you develop new thing, a customer will come forward to purchase that product. It may involve different way of looking at the existing practices. It is born out of satisfaction with the present and is governed by urge to improve. What is meant by satisfaction and dissatisfaction? If the customer is dissatisfied, that is very good for us, because we have to find out that dissatisfaction of the customer so that we can create new thing for them, and we can develop our system, and that is an innovation for the customers. And hence you are able to find out this satisfaction of the system or society or the industries. And hence when I already told that there are two systems for the engineering systems. You are the engineering graduate. Are you mechanical or any graduate? I don't know. So I think you are. If you are mechanical graduate, anybody, any students, can you say you are mechanical?
Computer also.
Okay, so these I say about engineering graduate instead of mechanical graduate. Then, so these are the two hands. One is the society development for the uh, engineering students. Second is the industrial development, and hence so I will not able to explain the societal innovations, but I will able to explain the industrial innovations. So what is the meaning of industrial innovation? And it is done by the only graduate engineers. So you try to develop your ideas in such a way that you are the entrepreneur from today only. And hence I want to explain some of the new things to you as a industrial innovations. First, you understand what is meant by industrial innovation. Industrial innovations are of two types. One is a technical design. So we have to change the technical system, technical design. Let us say we want to design a fuel pump for the IC engines or vehicles, or wheel for the engines. So that is you are modifying all this. That is called as technical design. And whenever there is a design, and we have to change all manufacturing processes, and it is called as industrial innovation, and it is done by only mechanical, automobile. If it is electronic related or it is computer related, they can develop the computer systems. So nowadays we have a very good branch that is called as mechatronics. So electronics plus mechanical movement. So this is a way of doing technical. You must concentrate nowadays on technical design and manufacturing. Innovation is the special tool for business to utilize change as an opportunity for a different activity or services. Always you try for opportunity. Whenever there is a change in activity or change in services, definitely you will get the chance to get a businessman. Innovation is often associated with the creation of sustainable market around the launching of a new and superior product or processes. You heard about sustainable development. So this sustainable development is preferring by the government organization also, any organization also, and hence always your creation is sustainable, and you can capture the market easily. And I want to explain some technological innovation. Technological innovation is completely related with the new technology, and this new technology will create a new products and hence new opportunity for the industries. Also, industries are searching for the students like you for the development of their industries, so that you have some ideas about development of new technological aspects. This is the basic meaning of innovation and is important for economic growth as it creates business opportunity. Any industrial application of scientific knowledge is technological innovations. So it is not a different thing. If you know, like computer engineer, they know different system of computers. The mechanical engineer, they know new scientific knowledge of any manufacturing systems. You can say it is an innovation. Innovation is not different thing. So day by day, you understand new things in the your coursework. Definitely, you can develop your ideas through your project work in final year. And hence, what is exactly covering of this technological innovation? Technological innovation covers innovation derived from research and development of technology independent of product and service initiative. This statement is only applicable to your final year project because you are doing some R&D independently on the product as well as services. I will come to third thing. Already I have explained industrial innovation, technological innovation. Then when you understand these two innovation, definitely you can understand entrepreneurial innovations. So entrepreneurial innovations are totally depends on these two, that is industry innovation and technological innovation. So you must understand what is meant by entrepreneurial innovation. Entrepreneurial innovation deals with the introducing new concept, new way of doing things, or a new approach. Innovation can also be in terms of new technology, new things of production. A new technology of production, new sources and types of raw materials, novel machinery, new labor servicing devices, new packaging techniques, packaging materials, new way of advertising, product development, a new application of existing product, even developing a new market. I have given the examples here. So entrepreneurial innovation means what? So we are changing new. So new technology, let us say this bottle. So if you want to change this bottle, previously we got 1 liter bottle, and that 1 liter bottle water is not sufficient for you, and it is not useful after some time, and it is converted into small bottles. So it is a new technology. New techniques of productions always we require. These are the examples, just you follow it in your final year project and you will get automatically market. Innovations are new ways to achieve task. So what is your task of you doing any work? First you plan for your task. Definitely you find the way. That is one of the innovations. Innovation respond to the needs and constraints and conditions. These are the main things. Already I have explained society and industries are the two hands of the engineering systems. Society needs or industry needs. So you find the conditions of that society and find the conditions of the industries. Definitely you can grow the business. Inventors and researchers put effort into solving burning problems. these efforts lead to the innovations. So you must be able to find out the burning problems in the industry, in the market, in the society, and you take that burning problem as a challenge and you solve that problems, and then you can become the inventors of that problems and researchers of that problems. Entrepreneurship is neither a science nor an art, it is a practice. When I ask so many questions to the students, so they say it is a science, it is a art. No, it is not a science or not art. It is entrepreneurship can be developed through a practice only. When you do practice day by day, definitely we can improve and we get the change in the systems. So that is called as entrepreneurial innovations. Entrepreneurs innovate. Entrepreneurs, as such, I'm saying, entrepreneurs innovate. So what is the changing in the system? And these changes are due to entrepreneurs only. Innovation is the specific instrument of entrepreneurships. It is the act endows resources with new capacity to create wealth. Innovation indeed creates a resource. Entrepreneurs will have to learn the practice systematically. So what is important here? To create a wealth. So everybody requires wealth, and hence our main aim is to get wealth through the innovations, through the entrepreneurships. And hence for that innovations, from that entrepreneurships, definitely you can have to learn so many systematic innovations. Successful entrepreneurs, whatever their innovation motivations. So what are the motivations for these innovations? So whenever you have a less money, you have a less power, curiosity, the desire for fame, recognitions, and hence these are called as motivation for the innovation, entrepreneurial innovations: money, power, curiosity, desire for fame, recognitions, and try to create value and contribute it. Innovation is essential for entrepreneurial motivations. Already I have explained entrepreneurial motivation. What is it? Innovation gives money. Always when you want more money, you invent so many things newly. Innovation must be knowledge based. This is very important for the engineers. जैसे जुगाड़ लगाना बोलते हैं, जुगाड़ लगा के पैसे कमाना नहीं है हमें इंजीनियर को. So we earn money through knowledge. Scientific knowledge we have to develop. Scientific knowledge is the base for the innovations. However, innovation is also due to the convergence of different kinds of innovations. Innovation, what is the relations of innovation and entrepreneurships? So they are closely related. Innovation and entrepreneurship closely related. And what is the relations? So these are related by three principles. I will not explain all these three principles in detail, but I will give the idea. So these are the three principles of innovation and entrepreneurship relationships. First is practice of innovations. That is the first principle, first step you can say. Practice of entrepreneurships and entrepreneurial strategies. So these are three main things in the entrepreneurship development. I will explain some things about it in the next slides of three. So what we want, aspects of innovations. Okay. I want to explain. So for that we require the education. Without education, we cannot start the entrepreneurships. And what type of educations we require? So there are three type of educations available in the market in the engineering colleges. First is education, that is called as first education is engineering. So engineering education is must for the engineering entrepreneurships. First, second is the business knowledge. So through MBA or through some new administrative knowledge. So that is the second knowledge. Third is the entrepreneurship development knowledge. And these are the three knowledge we require to start entrepreneurship. These knowledge creation may be short or long-term career strategies. Entrepreneurship education has a major implication for the role of learner, the role of lecturer, curriculum designing, pedagogy, the design of higher learning institutions, and their relationship with the environment and the specific model for learning chosen. So who are the educators in this? Your teacher. So how they give you knowledge So the role of lecturer is very important. So and that's why they give you knowledge through the projects. Then second is curriculum designing. So you must add some of the activities, some of the contents in the your curriculum. So that is the second way of development. Pedagogy development. Next is the design of the higher learning institution, that like engineering colleges, polytechnics and engineering colleges can uh, change their design patterns. So design patterns for entrepreneurship development. And they must relate all this content of the syllabus of the entrepreneurship with the environment, because we want a clean environment. So this is the motto of our government of India. So through the clean environment, so that environment cannot be changed, that is called as climate change. So climate change is important, and hence there should not be any type of business that creates environmental problems. And hence you have to select the best way of business model for your entrepreneurship development. And hence I want to explain, it is very important, design thinking in entrepreneurship. So what is meant by design thinking? Design thinking based on some basic principle. So Steve Jobs, you heard about Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs developed this entrepreneurship development is called as design thinking. Design thinking first started by Forged company. So father of Forge, and hence they have started this design thinking principle for the business. Design thinking offers human-centered approach to innovation that calls for deeper understanding of human needs. What is the two types of systems in the uh, business? One is called as human center. Second is called as product center. So whatever may be changes, that changes may be considering for human center, means through the human, whether it is useful for human or not, you have to check it. What is meant by product developed, product center design thinking? That is the development of product only. And hence always this design thinking principle is considered the development of the human being. If the product is harmful to the persons, then it is not accepted. Design thinking gap is a process by which individuals and teams can understand users needs to create valuable product service outcomes. So it is very important. So what is the valuable product? So what is the creation of valuable product? You have to understand. Whatever may be the service. Service means let us say 1 month service, 2 month service. They are giving some let us say automobile service or any other service. Also we have the market, that is a business for the services. So what is the outcome of that services? It is also important, and hence design thinking as a means of solving difficult problems. Whenever how this is developed, design thinking system, design thinking must be developed by the problems of the persons. Let us say there is one problem of the persons. That problem, that is called as any problem. So you can consider that problem you are solving, and that problem solving solution is called as design thinking principle. We'll discuss later on. And these are the 5 steps of design thinking. It is developed by Stanford University. So you heard about, if you heard about Stanford University USA, then you can understand. You go through this website, Stanford University, you will get the idea of design thinking. So if you find 5 steps of design thinking, empathize means that is a sorrow, bad feelings of the persons. So let us say you have a problem. If you have a problems of any bad systems, then you are complaining it to the customer, that systems, and hence that is called as empathize. Then if you are getting lot of complaints, then company will define that problems. If you define it, then company will find ideas. That process is called as idiot. And this there are so many solutions. Company will find 100 solutions, and they will find one of the best solution from them. That is the process is called that idiot. And once you get the problem, once you get the solutions, best solution, then you develop the prototype of that solutions, and then you take the test of that prototype. If you observe that 100% efficiently working, then that test is successful, and then you can develop the product. And hence this is the process. I will not able to explain, this is a very lengthy process, and this design thinking process is always useful for entrepreneurship development. And hence all these three, all these five samples, no, already I have explained this. After testing, you are able to design one solutions. So that is called as model of entrepreneurships. Once you want to develop model of entrepreneurships, so this model of entrepreneurship cannot be developed very easily. We require so many processes. So what are the processes? You must have some motivation from your teachers, from your parents, from your banks that giving loans to you, societies, industries. That is a lot of motivations you get. Then you must have the confidence. So other, if you don't have any type of confidence, you cannot develop any type of models. And you must have the abilities for that developments. And through that abilities and learning processes, you have to develop the skills to develop the models, and that process is called as skill development. And we have to search so many ideas. If you are preparing your one product and that is not selling to the market, then that product is not useful. Always the product must be useful to the market, and hence you have to collect the ideas from the different markets. And after the collecting different ideas from the market, then you are able to create that product according to the market. This is the most important procedures. Then fourth is the resources, because every business require the product, every materials, machineries, monies, then place, and hence these are the resources of the your model strategy. So you have to make some strategies in such a way that your product can start very well and it can finish in within the time. You must have the proper visions. If you like, no, you heard about college missions, no, you heard about department vision and mission. So if your college has some vision and missions on the board, so that is the college mission, department missions. Like that mission and vision, you have the vision of your business. You have to write down the vision of your business, vision of your enterprise. And if you get vision, proper vision, definitely according to that vision, you have to do the plans for it. After getting the plans, so you have to operate that plans. What is mean by tools? Tools means machineries, smaller accessories, all are processes, electricity, all are called as tools of the operations. And hence, once you get all these things, definitely you will be the successful entrepreneur in the world. So, and hence we have to do some practices of all these entrepreneurships, innovations and research. And hence we will discuss about that models, innovations, that is called as practice of innovation. So we'll start the practice of innovation. So practice of innovation presents innovations like purposeful and as discipline. Okay, whether that product is useful or not, you have to check it. It shows first where and how the entrepreneur searches for innovative opportunities. Many products in the societies are useful in one place, but it is not useful in another place. Okay, जैसे हम ठंडी में स्वेटर पहनते हैं लेकिन गर्मी में नहीं पहनते. If you are selling your sweater in summer, that is not useful idea. And hence you have to develop search of the markets, and that is called as a innovative opportunity. Innovation is the specific tool of entrepreneurs, how they exploit change as an opportunity for a different business or a different service. Once you get the practice of innovation, definitely your business will grow. And hence you have to explain some new and improved products, services and processes to the market places. If you are not in giving some ideas about your new or improved products or services or processes, nobody will come forward for the purchasing of your product. It is important to understand how innovation can add value to your customers. Hence, innovation is required to find correct marketplace through innovative analysis. You can identify opportunities for innovations by adapting your product or service to how your marketplace is changing. So just I have given the example of automobile. So what is the new trend of automobile? That is a small automobile, because we have a place, we have a problem of keeping our vehicle in the societies. If your vehicle is very lengthy, spacious, it acquires means they acquire space. And if you take nano cars in the used in the societies, similarly, new trend is electric vehicle. Nowadays, that is a train. Now onwards, you will get electric vehicle. If you are selling very old car, it will not purchase. So it will not sell to by the industries. And hence, these are the changes. And you have to find out any change in the systems. You could innovate new technology or techniques to get quality product. Always, what is important for the system is quality product. Always, customer requires the quality product, and they will purchase quality product. And the product, quality product, is with new technology. Always after 6 months, the technology of the TV, technology of the refrigerator is changing continuously. Techniques of this, because the old models cannot be sold to the market. Even also the laptops, you purchase a new version of laptop, and every time we get a new technology, and whenever you add value in the new technology, definitely you can start a good business. So what we want exactly? Knowledge based innovations. So you must use your engineering knowledge to sell your product. That is called as a knowledge based innovation is the superstar. So okay, so what is meant by superstar in the Hindi movies? You heard about superstars. So it has a different qualities than other stars, and hence your knowledge is totally different than the local knowledge, and you can have the a very innovative knowledge based product. Knowledge based innovation requires careful analysis of all the necessary factors. How you say that it is a knowledge based innovations? So this is very important, careful analysis. So design analysis, planning analysis, manufacturing analysis, we are considering all necessary factors during design of your product. Whether knowledge itself or social, economic, or perceptual factors. Suppose one laptop is available for 50,000. If you are selling 1,50,000, nobody will purchase it. And hence the economic, that is it must be economical. It must be useful for societies. And that is a knowledge-based innovation. The purposeful innovation results from the analysis, system, hard work. These are the 3 steps of the designs. Okay, if you allow, we require the hard work in the examination also, then we will get good results. We require the very hard work when you want knowledge-based innovations. Then we have to do the proper systems analysis of it. So already this is the first principle of so the third principle of entrepreneurship development, practice of entrepreneurship. Always we have discussed practice of innovations, and last is the practice of entrepreneurships. So what is meant by practice of entrepreneurships? You must have the knowledge of management systems. Why we require the MBA, Master of Business Administrations? So we can have the management techniques. We require management techniques in the systems to develop the industries. So these are the 3 knowledge we require in the industries. First is existing business. So that person must understand what is existing business, public service institutions, and new venture. What is the new venture we require? So once you understand all these 3, definitely there is one question: how does one organize and staff for entrepreneurships? So we require organizations. We require that particular staffs for development of that entrepreneurships. A prominent stream of entrepreneurship to allow our country to be self-reliant and self-dependent is entrepreneurship based on science and technology. So all of the entrepreneurships are developed on the basis of science and technology. So I want to explain strategy. Strategy is the last stage of the development of entrepreneurship development. So, always we require the success. Okay, everybody requires success. You also require success, and hence what is success in the market? So you find, as an entrepreneur, you find success in the market. So through three things: research, innovations, and entrepreneurship, definitely you will get the good results, and definitely you will get the success. Innovation will become part of our business strategy. Strategy vision is necessary for the development of our business. Innovation will not only improve the chances of your business surviving, but also helps it to thrive and drive increased profits, study market or industry needs. You can generate innovative ideas through our employees. So many employees are very intelligent. Even in case of institutes, when I observe that my students are very intelligent than me, so I have to agree their ideas. They are very good in one ideas. I have to accept that good ideas from the students, and I can implement that good ideas. Like in the industries, many employees having good ideas, and they are suggesting always good ideas for the industries development, and you have to accept that ideas, and you have to develop that ideas. Definitely you will get success, because they have a lot of experience in the same systems. Encourage risk taking and enter experimentation habits. What is the one thing is very important? Always give the chance for risk taking. If somebody is failing in the system, let them do. Don't say that he is wrong. If he is trying, definitely he is making mistakes, and always encourage that employee or student to make the mistakes. Similarly, students or employee must have the habit of experimentations. It is a good habit. If one student is doing experimentation in the automobile lab or a computer lab and developing new thing, because has some habit of experimentations, because of that only he is developing some new things, because he has some good ideas and good knowledge, and that good ideas and knowledge are calling as a research knowledge, and you have to develop research knowledge in the institute for the students. And what is the good idea for developing new ideas, new knowledge in the institute? That is giving some reward to the students, giving some certificates, appreciation certificates to the students. Definitely they will motivate and do some different role in the systems. Also you can give some uh, appreciation letter to the faculty, so that they can be encouraged for doing some new thing for the students. There is always one thing. So आधा glass, no, you heard about it. आधा glass में पानी है, आधा glass में. How do you think it? The glass is half full and the glass is half empty. So that is a way of seeing the perceptions in general sense. So what somebody is saying half full, somebody is saying half empty. So that is your innovative opportunities. So if you are saying always complaints, if you are saying always this is not good, this is not successful, and always you accept whatever maybe the students are doing, faculties are doing, you accept half success for the success of your institutions, and hence don't discourage the faculty or don't discourage the students of doing this. And always you think about that glass examples. No, it is half full, not is not half empty. So hence our perception is very important, how you think of that situations. And hence your perception is equally important to see opportunities business in education. So through education we can develop the, and last step is research. So what is the research? Research is nothing but inspiration and motivation. These are called as gradients for the research. Without inspiration or motivations, nobody can generate any type of research. Without proper inspiration and adequate motivation, it is difficult to do research. We will try to motivate ourselves. We do hard work. Research is not easy. We require a lot of hard work. So you encourage your students, you encourage your faculty so that you can do, faculty can do, student can do the hard work, and through that hard work definitely, so you will get. How do you define the research? Okay, so this definition is very important. Research is the art of innovating new and innovative aspects of any branch of knowledge. So research is all applying for all. So this is very important. So it is art. Somebody is changing. So let us say this bottle is having not a same diameter. Okay. Previously, this bottle is what this bottle was very plain, and they have given some marking on it. They have, it is a, now it is a having lesser diameter in the middle because it is required for holding it. And so it is the requirement. Always you find the requirement may be anything. It is not required the engineering knowledge. It is the art of that. And hence art is the research. Okay, it comprises defining, redefining problems, formulating hypotheses, suggesting solutions or solution approaches, collecting, analyzing data, deriving data, experimenting data, and eventually validating the hypothesis or deducing new conclusions. It is also called as research. Research is also defined as the research for knowledge through objectives and systematic methods of finding solutions to the problems or developing fundamental theories. One of the most important skills required for entrepreneurs is research. If you are not doing research in your business or entrepreneurships, then you cannot developing new and new product. This helps you locate your opportunities, evaluate the competitions, because every time we have the competitions and you have to face the competitions, and you are, if you are not facing and changing that competitions into opportunity, and for the changing opportunities into a new product is called as research. Spot that need. What is the need of society? What is the competitions? You find out it. Know your customers. What is your customer needs? You study it. When the entrepreneurs do not do the research, they take chances. They may be successful. Otherwise, they will not successful in the market. Research assists the company in finding the right supplier at the right price and right time. This is very important. So at a right time, you have to produce the right product. Otherwise, uh, it is not selling. Okay. If you are producing any new thing in new market, and that is the need of market, definitely that is a good time for you. An appropriate supplier choice makes it possible for the company to obtain or acquire top quality raw materials. So what is the need of society now? Always we prefer very good quality materials. Let us say even also laptop making, what is the requirement? So no crashes on the laptop. Whenever any hard materials are falling on it, it makes the crashes. So, and that is not good material, so nobody will purchase it. So always we are searching for the good raw materials, which results in the production of good quality items, which is the end user consumes. Research is crucial part of any business which wishes to provide goods and services which are focused and well targeted. Now, what is research and what is development? Always every college has research and development unit. So like academic class, we have a one unit in the college that is called as research and development. So what is the research and development? Why we require research and development in the college, in the industries? Research and development play a critical role in the innovation process. It is essentially an investment in technology and future capabilities, transforming into new products, processes, and services. Your college R&D is continuously watching what is new for the students, what is new for the society, what is new for the faculties, what is new for the organizations. And hence, I have to combine innovation, research, and entrepreneurship, and because it is the key drivers for the in today's engineering world. Why we will not get the market for the mechanical engineering today? I want to explain the market for the mechanical engineering automobile, because why many students are not getting for these branches, because there is not available technology. And hence I appeal to all mechanical, automobile, civil, electrical students, so that you have to develop your ideas in such a way that the company will recruit you. you must be innovative in developing something new. You must not be the bookish. Okay, what you are doing in the engineering college, you are learning, you are giving examinations, and you are giving interview. You get the recruitment, but you are not getting success in the industries after joining your industries. And hence, you must be innovative for the new product of the industries. You give some suggestion to the industries. You give some idea to the industries. Then definitely after some days you will find the results. Even organization will find the reasons why mechanical engineers are not getting new jobs. I observed that mechanical engineers not even observe the CNC machines. So automatic tool changers units, accessories, they have not observed the different refrigerators carefully, how they get jobs in the industries. And this is the reason. And you cannot also become the entrepreneur in the society also. So you must have to develop the role of R&D in your institutions for the innovation. I also to inform the entrepreneurs how best to make use of the innovation and apply it in the manufacturing processes. And I appeal to all faculty, all students, you should get at least one patent from each department in one semester. So make them open to all students, faculties like that. And hence you try to develop innovative work in your college. So I want to explain need of innovation, entrepreneurship in education now, not in the industries, not in the society, but I want to specially explain what is the need of innovation and entrepreneurship in the educations. Innovation is great influence on the growth and survival of today's engineering world, which is why engineering education institutions need to be committed to the teaching of innovation and entrepreneurship. Why we need such type of seminars? Because it is the need of the hour. I am giving seminars for the development of students, development of the faculties, because definitely you will get some knowledge from this seminar, and such type of knowledge can be utilized in the your engineering project. And definitely you will get next time one good paper in one good journal, Scopus Index paper, or you will get definitely one patent through your R&D. And hence you must understand what is the role of engineers in the development. Okay, whatever maybe the electronic engineer, mechanical engineer, what is your role? Many students don't know what is the role of engineer, mechanical engineer. So I am asking every day, so what is your role in the your engineering systems? I don't know. So they are saying like that. So you have to answer yourself, what is my role in the development of society and industries as an mechanical engineer, automobile engineer, computer engineers, like that. And hence what is your role? So I am telling for now, first role is that you must be inventor. You must be inventor. Are you inventor? Just to ask yourself, are you inventor? Faculty also ask, am I inventor? So if you answer is yes, definitely you are satisfying your role. Second is, are you producing sustainable products for the societies? Are you producing sustainable services for the societies? Are you producing some technological techniques to the societies, industries? Are you satisfying environmental challenges to the because one of the thing it is important according to the our Prime Minister Modi ji, he said that environmental challenge is critical for India, and hence we have to satisfy, you have to change the environmental challenge. Okay, and hence we are facing lot of environmental challenge, and you are producing the engineers for that. And you ask the, are we creative in the your branch? Are you creative in the inventions? Okay, so creativeness in the invention is very important. And hence I appeal all students and faculties, you must have some innovative ideas. And I say lastly that engineering and innovation go hand in hand. Definitely what is the trade of learning in the college? Definitely what is learning, what we want to learn in the college, that is the first, you change your mindset. Change your mindset. Though learning in the classroom, giving examination, passing, then you change your minding. So you have to change your mindset in such a way that you have to develop entrepreneurship mindset. Okay, so this entrepreneurship mindset can be used for the new designs. Okay, new creation of the designs, new implementation of the designs. So you are able to change our system economically. You are to change our system into socially, and hence definitely the system may be sustainable. Okay, and what are the skills we required? Okay, so what do you mean by skill development in the institute? So this skill development in the institute is directly applicable to job opportunities. Why students are not getting jobs? This is the question. Okay, so for that, what we are creating for the students, what students are doing for themselves. Okay, so you find your skill through your syllable is in such a way that you are creating job skill development for job opportunities in the industries. Okay, and you become the expertise in the skills, particular skills, and later on you are developing entrepreneurship. If you are not getting any job, good jobs, and you are interested in developing new entrepreneurship, definitely you will get the success. And hence you have to become the entrepreneur. Can you become entrepreneur? Yes or no? If answer is yes, then you are responsible for your business. You are responsible for your business. You are the, you have that initiative to start your business, and hence you have to start your opportunity for finding new business, new techniques, new lines of productions also. Okay, and you have to coordinate all business in one. Okay, what is by coordinations? Starting one business is not sufficient today. Starting multiple businesses combinedly is a business technique, and hence I am suggesting some 10 techniques to you. Okay, then first is you must have the curiosity of the product or service. Are you now just you, what is the first person characteristics? First is the curiosity. Second is the structure experimentations. He must have the knowledge of structure experimentations. Third is adaptability. Adaptability is very important. After 6 months, if the job, the product is changed and you are hesitating that changing in product, definitely your business is lost. Decisiveness. Decisiveness is very important. You take फटाफट decision लेना चाहिए. Otherwise, if you are not decision taking ability, definitely your business will collapse. Now you have the very most important is team building. Do you have team building? So why we are giving projects for 4 or 5 students? Because they must know what is the team building in the projects, and hence once you develop the team building, you can have the cooperation in the entrepreneurships. Risk tolerance. Risk tolerance is very important. Risk taking is different. Risk tolerance is different. So you have to adapt that change, adapt that mistakes also. You have to tolerate that mistakes made by that. So if your employees is making some mistake, tolerate that mistakes. Comfortable with failures. It is not now there is no success when we are doing any business or any new product. We will not get success. You will not get any type of a big success. Definitely you may fail during the business, or like examination. Some student may fail in the examination. Means it is not as once failure. Always I say that you must be comfortable with failure. Okay, once you fail, don't go away from the failure. You must be comfortable with your failure. Persistence we require. The entrepreneurs must be persistent. He must have the innovative ideas, and he must be focused on long-term focus. Okay, so don't see a shortcut. Short-term vision is not important in the industries. एक साल में हो जाएगा, 2 साल में एग्जाम हो नहीं. Long term vision we require, long term focus we require, and hence what I am suggesting you that you have to promote your ideas, specific tools of entrepreneurship through innovations. You find the opportunity, and definitely you will get a success in your organizations, and you are able to get the growth of your changing business environment. You don't forget that the business is changing day by day, and you are creating strategy for changes. Thank you very much for listening my lecture. I'm not able to explain because of you have given only short time for me.
Informative session. Uh, Before finishing, sir, there are some questions, sir.
Yes, yes.
With your permission, can I ask some questions?
Yes, yes.
Sir, there is one question like how we can think of innovative idea and what kind of research it would require.
So I want to just are you able to create new apps in the mobile? Suppose
So actually, sir, this is a question from our student.
that's just I am asking them. So if you are because if you are getting new apps for developing your ideas, developing your new techniques, so that apps may be useful for the societies. Definitely that is the innovative ideas. If you change something new, that is the innovative ideas.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let us say you take project. Okay, so final year students are doing projects. Suppose they have new techniques of joining techniques like weldings, brazings. So if they find new ideas of joining very economically and very short time, uh, and it is very looking nicely that after joining. So can you accept that ideas? Can you sell that ideas to the customers? Definitely yes. All the ideas are very important for the societies.
Okay, sir. So one more question. What kind of tool is required for a student to convert his question into to convert his research into innovation or startup?
Okay, so first they must have the vision of it. So what actually they have the idea, they find it. What is the usefulness of idea? So you take any project, just you give the examples. Let us say I want to develop one power transmission system. Okay, in the automobile. So what is my question? My question is that why my problem is that how I change my effectiveness, that power transmission effectiveness. Okay, if power transmission is 100% transmission takes place from one object to another, then definitely that is a new invention. Let us say example of design of IC engines, petrol engines or diesel engines. What is the output of it? Maximum output is nowadays 40%. Okay, or 35%. So that is not sufficient. If you are making some changes in the system, definitely we get efficiency up to 50%. So that is the innovation. So what are the tools we require? The development of new nozzles, development of fuel pumps, like that. So are you creating
So
some? Yes, yes.
we can say like based on their ideas, the tools are required.
Tools are required. So a new
Yes,
service,
yes,
new projects. So you do the project in the college, you provide say the systems. So they when they are creating problem, definitely we can find the solutions. This is the innovation.
definitely, sir. Definitely.
So what will happen nowadays? We have a problem in the materials, gear materials. So what is the life of gear materials? Very less, 10 years or we have to now there is a problem when they having power transmission from one gear to another. So teeth is not working properly. If there is no proper lubrications, definitely there is a problem in the power transmission. By chance there is no lubrication, what will happen? The gears will damage, no? So we have to develop the gear material in such a way that even though material can create the lubrication systems, I have the materials. I prepared my material in the VNIT Nagpur that that creates lubrication systems. Okay.
Self lubrication.
Self lubrications. Okay.
Yes. So okay, sir. So with this, questions are finished from our side. Manoj, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you for the session. It was really students are there, and they definitely might have benefited out of your experience which you have shared. We can understand the way of research you have done, and that was transmitted through your lecture. So it was definitely a great lecture for the students, and definitely students will implement all the steps which you have instructed to them.
So I want to
It
give
was
one
really
message to
great.
all students, faculties, and institutes. Now this is a day we are not getting students for mechanical or automobile. So you tell them that this is not the situation every time. So there is a scope for the mechanical automobile students because of the some pandemic and situations, students are having some fear. So because they don't know anything about the machineries, about the systems which are used in the industries, and hence they are having lack of knowledge, industrial knowledge, and they are not getting opportunity for the jobs. So definitely, if you get such type of skill development techniques from outside, also passing in examinations, so definitely you will get jobs.
True, true. Really, sir. Time will change, and definitely the glorious past of mechanical will come back because it's a short-term transition which is there. Definitely, it will be required. And I will request Himta, sir.
Yes,
Sir,
Thank you, Manoj sir.
sir.
Thank you, Sudhakar Umale sir. We are meeting first time face to face, and we are
Yes,
connected
sir.
to WhatsApp and Facebook. And this is really nice. You took the time for our students and delivered the way how the innovation can be converted into the startup. So really, your inputs are useful for our faculty and the student as well. Thank you so much.
So I have, because of time now, because I am not able to explain about the startups, the fundamentals require of startups. So always we require the fundamentals. So already I have said that don't make the students bookish. When student become bookish now, they don't grow. So you have to create
Right.
some challenge to the students, okay, during startups, okay, and that's why I suggest them all those mechanical automobile students to start their competitions like racing car competitions, Robocon,
Right.
then we have the aero design competitions. So we have a lot of competitions in the market, and through that competitions, they will get a lot of jobs, okay. Through that the during making Robocon or aero designs or racing cars, they can apply for patents also. Many of my students, many other colleges students, I have given them up and appealed them that through the your competitions you can apply your ideas for the patents also. Many students got patents, and once they get patent, no, so automatically they may get motivated for their work. So definitely, if they get motivation, definitely they will get good jobs in the industries.
Right, sir. Rightly said, sir.
Thank you very much, sir, for
Thank you, sir.
sparing your time
Thank you,
and
sir.
sharing your valuable knowledge with us. It was really great to have you with us. Thanks a lot, sir.
So
Thank you.
once again, thank you, Umale sir. See you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. So I will come to your college sometime, sir.
Yes, sir, definitely. I am waiting for the student. They will be in the classes. Actually, the examination is going on. Once
Okay.
all the regular classes are resumed, I will definitely call you personally in my institution to conduct the session for the students.
Yes,
So we
sir.
need the inputs like senior people like you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Okay.
Thank you, sir.